I have August's Scrawlrbox in my hand. It was actually quite late this time. Usually I get it around the first week of the month, but no, not this time. I've actually been a little bit worried, but it finally came. So let's cut it open and see what this one's all about. All right, here we go. Ooh, straight up, it's a little book. Okay, so that's good. That's not bad, like thickness wise. That's pretty good. Fontaine, brand made in France. All right, here we go. Here is the supplies. Oh, we have a very rainbow sticker. And once again, this kind of terrifies me with these sort of colors. So I see a pilot drawing pen. It's a fine liner. 05. Next, we have a Staedtler Mars Lumograph 4H pencil. Menu put aside. Ooh. Another Frutella. Did we have one of these in the last box? I'm actually going to eat this right now. Lemon flavor. Chewy. Lemony, tangy, goodness. Oh, Chameleon fine liners. Oh, geez. All right, let's have a look. So we got a little instruction booklet which shows you. Oh, do multiple color blends. Holy crap. Because I have heard of the Chameleon, like the big alcohol markers. Obviously haven't gotten them because they're too expensive. But this is like, it's like a mini version. All right, let's just grab a color. So I'm just gonna go with blue because why not? They got any color names on them? So BV4. Okay, so all they are is like that. So that's the size of the nib, and I presume there is some ink in this, and then you can just swap it out with one of these colors. Wow, they're a little bit fancy. All right, let's see who the featured artist is. Oh, look at that. And he's got a little birdie. It's a budgie. I used to have a budgie. All right, so Jonathan Knight. Now that's a name I can pronounce. There is his social media if you want to take a look at his stuff. I know I'm going to. Let's just do a little bit of swatching, shall we? Guess what, people? It's a pencil. Something tells me that this Scrawlrbox is like sort of kind of prepping us for Inktober. This is a CG8. Okay, so I'm sort of starting to think that like that means cool grey. Cool grey? Yeah? Anyone? Yeah? Blue, would that be BV4 would be blue violet? I don't know. I'm just gonna make up my own shit here if I don't know. Yellow lemon too. Can't barely see that on the page from where I am. It's actually showing up on camera better than it is in real life. Rusty doo-doo? I don't know. We got PK5. Oh, what am I doing? PK5. Pink kinda sucks. Blue green 3. Ahaha. Oh, what am I doing? Let's mix these two together. Let's put this one on this pen, see what happens. I think that's how you do it. Oh, don't fuse the pens over 30 seconds. Oh, shit. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, okay. That's cool. How would these two go together? We'll do the yellow and the blue, but we won't leave it as long this time. Right, here we go. Okay, that didn't work. Let's. What's happened? Okay, let's leave it a little bit longer. I thought I left it for 10 seconds, but apparently not. Wait a sec, I am putting it in the right lid, aren't I? Okay, I'm not having much success with the blue lid and the yellow pen. This doesn't seem to be working. Let's just try this one again. Do I have to tip it up like this? Okay, so this is probably where I was going wrong. I wasn't tipping it up like this. I should read the instructions. I need to read. I've got a really bad habit of not reading instructions and trying to work things out on my own. Let's try now. Ah, that's better. Oh shit. Is it gonna stop? Is it gonna come out yellow at all? Oh, now we're going green, we're going green, we're going green. We're going green, we're going green. I won't be doing this one again. Oh no, is it gonna go back to yellow at all? Please don't tell me I've destroyed it. Is it ever gonna be yellow again? Something tells me I'm never gonna get that pure yellow again. Okay. Alright. Oh god, I was gonna put that lid on it. Jesus Christ. These are water based. And the challenge for this month for August Scrawlrbox is Rainbow Renaissance. I'm going to go and get myself familiarized, and then I'm going to come back and then I'm going to draw something and hope to God that it turns out okay. Oh my god, the struggle was real. Hashtag first world problems. Okay, so I've been sort of thinking about what I was going to do for this, and I have decided that I'm just going to do, instead of actually doing like a Renaissance piece, I've decided that I'm going to do a Renaissance artist. And because I am a massive fan of Ancient Aliens at the moment, they talked about Da Vinci and how clever that man was and what his contributions were to this world, which was completely mind-blowing. So I've decided that I'm going to draw Leonardo da Vinci. Get a gist of where his face is going to be. Alright, so I've decided to draw Leonardo da Vinci. A little bit younger, not the old man. So the reason why I did Leonardo da Vinci, like I said, I had seen like what his work was on Ancient Aliens, which they talked about how they found all his books about all the things, all the inventions that he was creating, and that was absolutely mind-blowing. Like, he had submarines, like this is back in the 1500s. This man was drawing submarines, like weapons, you know, things that would never be invented until later on. And like, the man was just an absolute genius. And his paintings, like even the Mona Lisa, because he wrote in mirror, he basically, they thought that they would mirror his paintings, and they found, you know, demons and aliens in his paintings when they mirrored the paintings, because they said like his hands had a significant role in his paintings. So if they lined the hands up in each piece, well, that's when they revealed that he was putting subliminal messages into his paintings. So yeah, that was an extremely interesting thing to learn about Da Vinci. So like, I knew he was a brilliant man, but I just never sort of really researched him. And then when I, you know, saw the Ancient Aliens thing about him, I was absolutely blown away. Oh god, he's got a weird nose. I don't know if I'm gonna pull this off. I'm just gonna do the best I can. That's all I can do. That's all I ask of myself, is that I do the best that I can. And of course, I had to put the little alien ship at the top, because Leonardo da Vinci was linked to aliens. Alright, let's outline this, I suppose. Where do we start? You can even tell by some of the pictures of Leonardo da Vinci that were painted, like, he knew something. Like, you can just see the look on his face. He's just like, I knew stuff. You know, I know what the meaning of life is all about, and I've been exposed to extraterrestrials. That's what I see. Anyway. If you didn't think I was already batshit crazy, you're really gonna think I am now. Let's start with his face, I reckon. Alright, so. We might just, Alright, so I'm gonna adopt the technique from the picture that came in the box. And I'm just going to just do that. Just sort of, we might just cross-hatch some of this. So now I want a purple. So, alright, let's do the red and the blue. Okay, that didn't go the way I thought it was going to go. It's sort of gone into this, like, super shitty brown. I was hoping it was going to go to a purple. But I think that red is too brown to achieve that. Ah well, lesson learnt. Something tells me that this is gonna take a little bit for me to get, you know, really sort of get the gist of these pens. I'm kind of enjoying this to some extent, but then I'm sort of just like, I have no idea what I'm doing. Why don't we just do like a blue and green hat, maybe? Yeah, we'll do that one. We'll do that. Like, I must admit, like, I would never have done this on my own, I don't reckon. Like, just picked to do a design with hatching in it. Or like they've done in the picture, like some sort of just like vertical line. Don't think I'm gonna make this look great. I think this is probably going to look like an absolute monstrosity. Another cool thing about what I learned about Da Vinci too was apparently he disappeared for 2 years. There was records that didn't sort of exist for the whole 2 years that he sort of disappeared, as they reckon. And they seem to think that they found logs, his logbooks and his, you know, his diaries or whatever you want to call them, of him going into this cave, this so-called cave around, which they think is about the same time he disappeared for 2 years. And they think that he came in contact with extraterrestrials or got taken to, you know, outer space or something like that, and was shown all this knowledge of these inventions. But because they reckon after that period that he disappeared for 2 years, that's when he came back and started to draw creepy illustrations of just unhumanly people, and he started to invent these futuristic weapons and devices. So they reckon that he was definitely influenced by extraterrestrials. Sounds absolutely crazy, but like, I wouldn't be surprised, like, if it really did happen. Or the other theory they reckon is he time traveled and was able to go into the future, and then he came back after 2 years, which means like he was probably gone for 2 years in our time, but depending on where he went, if he did travel into the future, or even if he traveled to another dimension or another planet, he might only have been gone for 2 weeks. He spent 2 weeks or whatever, however long, 2 years, our time, on another planet or with extraterrestrials, and he learnt all this crazy futuristic stuff that, you know, someone of his, you know, in his time of the 1500s would never have known unless he was basically exposed to it. That'll get you thinking. Might make his beard this grey. Let's do this. Lots of things down, just lots of colours down, just where I think they should be, and just I sort of am experimenting though with this, just to see what kinds of effects, because like I said before, I would never do this in a million years unless I was, you know, I'd get a Scrawlrbox and then do this. By all means, this is not going to be a masterpiece. We're just, you know, we're just having a chill time. We're just, you know, Scrawlrboxing together and we're having a chat. That's what this is. I don't do much of these sort of videos anymore where I sit back and just talk, dribble shit for, you know, however long the piece takes me to do. Mainly I'm just voicing over my videos now, so, you know, I just want to chill, just want to hang with you guys for a change. I hope you don't mind. I am having a wonderful time. Yeah, like, you can't layer these either. I just went to try and layer these and it just tore up the paper. What? Here is the beam of light that the alien ship is doing. It's coming to get him, saying, okay, Da Vinci, let's go and learn some exciting shit to advance human life. That's what this illustration is all about. This is Da Vinci, you know, basically going, alright, come and get me, let's go and learn some stuff, let's advance the human race. Let's give him some pupils so he's looking through our souls. Okay, well, that right there is my rainbow renaissance picture of Leonardo da Vinci with these Chameleon markers. You know, experimenting with these by putting the caps on with the different colors. I find it's just something that, yeah, I would have to learn and get used to really master. But like, I'm definitely not giving up my watercolor anytime soon for these. But it was super fun to test these supplies out, and yeah, I really enjoyed just doing something that I wouldn't usually do, and it's just fun to just, you know, sit there and just do this, just color in a piece like this. Like, there's like no color detail, you're just slapping some stuff down, and yeah, like this was super fun. So I'd like to do more of this when I don't want to do anything too serious. I just want to draw and just do something different. It's just like coloring in therapy. Hopefully you enjoyed me doing this, and yeah, if you want your own Scrawlrbox, I will have links below. My links are not sponsored. I purchase all my Scrawlrbox myself. They come out of my own money, and if you want your own Scrawlrbox, click on the link and it'll take you straight through to Scrawlrbox. And yeah, that is it from me today. I'm out of here to go and continue creating the next drawing for my next video. I'm out of here. See you guys in the next one. Bye.